Our next fight is going to be a cracker. Both of these guys are very, very good strikers. Mr. Richard Stack and Keenan Z.
And of course, this fight is sponsored by RJ Maintenance for all your painting and decorating needs.
And the R and the J are both on the left-hand side of your screen.
Richard Stack, I'm 42 years of age and I'm a business owner in property maintenance. Motivation, I suppose my motivation was to just get mentally strong and prove to myself that I could do something like this, which I have never done in my life before, so happy enough with it so far anyway. Well, to be quite honest, in my fight there's only going to be two. Either I get knocked out or he's get knocked out, that's it. Yeah, I suppose I'd like to dedicate the fight to my family, to my three daughters, and I suppose that's basically it, like, do you know what I mean?
My name is Keenan Z. I'm 26. I'm a project engineer. The Wim Tomorrow journey has been very good. I really got to get into jiu-jitsu and I suppose sharpen my whole tool set and join everything into MMA. Becoming a warrior means persistence, dedication, and the readiness for battle. You can expect me to come forward. I've got a good opponent, and it should be a good fight. I'd like to dedicate this fight to my girlfriend Petra, who has also done the Wim to Warrior program, and I'd like to give a shout out to my family, both here in Ireland and in Canada, and my friends around the world and in the UK especially.
Straight into it, guys. No messing. Here we go. This won't take long to get going, guys. You've got two very good strikers here. Richard's got heavy hands. Keenan a little bit more diverse with his striking arsenal. Some good kicks in there too.
Richard doing well to start working that jab though. Oof.
I kept a close eye on these guys when they were sparring over the last few weeks, and it was always a great matchup when they were sparring on the mat. Keenan has the edge on the footwork. He's kind of in and out a little bit more.
Yeah. Richie kind of needs to close that distance if he's going to let his hands go. He needs to double up that jab and use it to get inside.
Yeah, I think you can hear you there.
There you go.
Heavy hands.
Someone has an earpiece in Richie's ear there.
I think so. I think he bought the live stream.
He subscribed to the pay-per-view.
So we're back to the fence here. As tiring as it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Keenan tried to knee. Richard did well to catch the knee. They'll put some doubt in Keenan's head now as to whether he's going to throw that again.
And he just made him pay for that last kick as well, following it up with a right hand. And you see already he's a little bit more hesitant to swing now. He's felt that power Richie has.
I think Keenan is the busier of the two for the first couple of minutes of this round.
These are the exchanges he needs to avoid.
Yeah.
But from the outside, he's doing very well. They're all big shots, though.
They're big shots, yeah. And this is the thing, is like they're weighted shots, so the officials will give more credence to a shot that causes a reaction like that than 10 or more shots that don't cause the same reaction.
Yeah.
It's damage, not just points. Do you know what I mean? Danger and damage are the two phrases that you need to come back to each time that you're trying to figure out how to score the round.
There's a misconception about the significant strikes in MMA, and they never add up. But it's the ones like you're talking about that cause a reaction. Nice slip there as well.
Keenan doing the right thing by moving his head and just kind of staying out of the major danger.
Yeah.
Richard passing his hand to the inside here, looking for a guillotine. He had the front headlock. I think he's gone towards the guillotine here now.
I think
not enough time.
I think those last exchanges though might have given Richie the round.
I'm not so sure. I still think Keenan had done enough early on. So, if Ethan Gearan has said anything to him, it is walk forwards.
In very equal
Keenan's
style.
doing the right thing.
Side to side movement.
Good movement. Pick off the leg kicks.
Yeah.
Use your reach advantage. And they may have the same length arms, but because Keenan uses his legs
Yeah.
and Richard is not using his legs,
It gives him
then
that extra 4
yeah.
or 5 inches that he needs. yeah.
exactly. And we know it's all about the inches.
It's a family friendly show.
You're making up your own jokes.
Good attempt at a head kick there by Keenan. Yeah, you can hear Ethan now
Yeah.
calling for him to go forward.
So this is where we ended the first round. Now he's looking to go towards the back here.
Keenan's doing the right thing though.
Keenan needs to use that left hand as an underhook and just stand right back up.
Yeah.
Some really, really clever decision making. Good cornering from the guys over on Rich's side here, staying to push on the head as you're standing up. If you're lazy about how you stand up, you could end up getting reversed in a takedown very, very easily.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice right fake into the left uppercut there from Richie. This is a very, very technical battle. The kicker versus the boxer.
Oof.
There's weight on those kicks, man.
Unbelievable. Such snap on them as well.
Of course, he said he was in Clonakilty training. I believe that was with the West Cork Kickboxing Club.
Yeah.
That
And
would
he said he
explain the
was-
kicks.
He said he wasn't there long, but he had a great experience down there. He obviously learned a few things down there.
Yeah, 100%. Starting to see both guys slow down a little bit here now.
Yeah. And again, turning the back, you need to avoid doing that.
Another very evenly matched fight.
I mean, we've only had 2 stoppages, and one of them was very late.
I think these punches are starting to add up here now. Keenan is looking really like
Yeah.
it looks like he's getting too tired to move his head out of the way of the punches.
He seems to have composed himself very well between rounds here, though. Because he did look a bit puffed going into the corner.
Oh, he left Hulk hanging there. How embarrassing. Hulk would never live that down. Hulk went for the fist bump. Richard said, nah, you're right. Keenan still taking a couple of deep breaths. Fist bump to get us going for the third. He needs to stay on that kick. He
Yeah,
needs to do that
but
over and over.
the side-to-side movement has kind of slowed down. That's what's kind
definitely.
of affecting him a bit. That punch hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's trying to time his own right hand, but he's just not quite getting it.
Yeah, these are.
It's not looking good for Keenan here. The body language is kind of fading a little bit as well.
Richie's having a very high success rate with his hands. Like, a lot of what he's throwing is landing clean.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always been accurate right throughout the 6 months.
But there's very little wasted energy. He's not, he makes his way forward. He doesn't throw shots that he intends to just throw out there. Everything's measured.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. That was
Yeah.
was that the first kick we've seen from Richie?
I think so, yeah.
Well placed inside calf kick. Those kicks are really,
Yeah.
really heavy.
He'll have some bruising in the midsection tomorrow.
I think we'll see a couple of black eyes at the end of this fight as well. Keenan's really got to clinch up here.
Yeah, he can't eat too many more of these. I think the ref might be forced to step in. Both guys
doing
are
a bit
having
of
a
bob
little
and
bit of a
weaving.
breather.
Whoa, nobody wants to see us.
Is Keenan struggling to see out of his right eye? You see, he appears to be squinty on it. I can't quite see.
Both corners asking for pressure. Both fighters saying, "No, I'm okay here."
Very animated corners for this one. The corners obviously believe this is a very close fight. Oof. Yeah, I think Richie's
He's
playing
piling
a
on the
very
pressure.
smart game in this third round as well.
Yeah. I think we'll hug it out here for the last 10. I think they've spent enough energy for 5 rounds in the first 2 rounds.
Definitely.
Good scrap, lads. Well done. Fair play.
And we have a quick decision in this one. And Richie picks up the victory.